Stepping into the virtual arenas, members of Half Best Friends, we embark on an epic joint quest to redefine what it means to play games and uplift spirits. Together, we are a group of gaming enthusiasts committed to sharing our victories and setbacks, not just for pure entertainment, but for a cause greater than ourselves. Our camaraderie fuels our charity streams, creating an atmosphere of joy and generosity, where every viewer becomes part of our extended family of change makers. As we navigate through pixels and narratives, we keep one eye on the screen and one heart towards those in need, reminding everyone that every bit of support transforms lives. Teamwork makes the dream work, and as we unite under the banner of hope and fun, Half Best Friends becomes a beacon, illuminating the path to a better world, one stream at a time. Together we're not just playing, we're making waves of change for those who need it most. Our controllers are our wands, our mics are our megaphones, and with every laugh, every cheer, and every donation, we are one step closer to winning the ultimate boss battle against adversity. So gear up, folks, for this is not just any team, it's a family where we lift each other up, celebrate each milestone, and prove that in the world of gaming, unity and kindness are the real superpowers. Ready, set, and let's go!
Pull up! Sit down. Hey, okay! Mic on. Lights loud. We're going off track fast. Why is my keyboard screaming? I just opened one new tab. Spilled my drink, I'm still redeeming every scuff for you, my chads. Panic pace, my heart speed running. Can't even read my own chats. You say calm down, I say stunning. How you lie like that? Welcome in, you chaotic chads. Grab a seat, grab a snack, grab a laugh. We freak out, then we give back. Panic party for the kids, that's facts. If I scream, just scream right back. Turn this mess into a healing stack. Hit that goal, watch me overreact. Yeah, my chaos comes in packs. Timer red, I'm stress refreshing. Why'd I set it up like this? Miss a dodge, I start confessing. I was cracked in '06. Sassy clap, I roast you kindly. Bold of you to type that shed. Miss a jump, I yell, it's laggy. You just spam, she's bad. Welcome in, you chaotic cats. Grab a seat, grab a snack, grab a laugh. We freak out, then we give back. Panic party for the kids, that's facts. If I scream, just scream right back. Turn this mess into a healing stack. Hit that goal, watch me overreact. Yeah, my chaos
Hello. Hi, everybody. Oh my gosh, that is a cute emote. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Really quick. Thank you so much for the early crew check-ins. Gingy, number 1. Clerical error. Errol. I'm gonna say clerical error. Errol, number 2. And Vaping Unicorn, number 3. Thank you so very much. Thank you, thank you. How are you guys all doing? Gingy's like, hello. Hi, Gingy. Oh my gosh, you guys, I have worked so many days. I finally have some days off so I can get caught up on being a menace. I haven't been able to be a proper menace lately. It's been so busy. It's been so freaking busy. Wait until you start saying clerical error when you mean error. One day, clerical, that's going to happen. So many hands. Who did you kill? Oh my gosh. Guys, gals, everybody in between, just remember, this is some people's last weekends of having all of their 10 digits. Don't be that person. Do not come back to my stream and tell me that you lost your digits. Okay? Because it's going to happen. Hash browns black. It is going to happen. And I'm going to laugh. I'm going to laugh so many laughs. Guys, gals, non-binary pals. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Although I'm going to be I promise you I will forget that. That's the only bad side of my brain is that like there's so many clever things that I remember. No, that's the problem. There's so many clever things that I hear and then I will never remember it or say it right because I'm going to mess it up. But maybe now that I've said it, does that cover everybody? See, I'm not a boomer, but I'm such a millennial. That's how we get. Yeah, that's true. She just called me in between. It's not rocket surgery. You have no idea. There's so many things like I'm learning that in my this is a whole sidebar conversation for later. But it's I watch when I'm like watching back some of my streams, like I can right now, my brain does not want to remember Steam achievements. When I talk about, I'm like, oh, we got a Steam achievement. I'm like, we got a Steam thingy. I don't know. That's just what happens. And it's just like, I crack up because like when I'm not streaming, I'm like, it's a Steam achievement. That is what we have. That is what it is, Nessa. Or there was something that Gingy, when I was playing the construction sim and Gingy jumped into the pool and I was like, it reroutes you. No, it teleports you. I messed that up. Why didn't I say teleport? I said reroute. My brain was rerouting. I don't know. Well, I'm not a guy, I'm a humane. I'm an in between too. I'm a humane. That's cute. That's adorbs. That's adorbs. Oh, you guys, how's it going? And I'm so used to from like my 90s lifestyle that it's like I always would always say, "Hey guys." That's just what I say. That's just what I'm used to. I could go on and on about the 1900s. Speaking of 1900s, supposedly there is an Oregon Trail co-op game. It's obviously not the Oregon Trail that we all know and love. Okay, that's what happens. But it is a version of it, and let me see if I can find it. I don't know if I can remember what it's called. Damn it! Hold on. Wait. Well, maybe I can find it as a wish list. Something like that. How was it like being a queen? I miss the 1900s, man. That's back before we had CERN. Actually, did we have CERN? When did CERN start? Don't even get me. You guys, I really contemplated, but I don't know how to moderate this because I don't want it to be like super like, because it could go a little bit. I'd have to figure out how to moderate this. I really want to do. Back. Thank you so much.
Diadex her, diadex her, diadex her.
Thank you so much for the 65 stream streak. That is amazing. Is that Sassy's emote? Sassy's got such great emotes. When did the CERN? I want to do like conspiracy theories, but like really funny conspiracy theories. Thank you, Ahumane. Start anybody. Oh, never mind. The CERN was around in the 1900s. Oh, we love S Buddy in the... What happened? Wait, is it back? Is Buttspot back? Because I missed the Buttspot. Guys, I just started 3 different conversations. First off, I missed Buttspot. Okay, let's just start there. Secondly, the CERN started in 1954, so there goes my whole thing about the CERN. But 17thly, I would love to do like a silly conspiracy theory party or like a conspiracy theory stream. But like, have you guys seen it where like people have conspiracy parties? So they invite all of their friends over and everybody has PowerPoints and then they do a PowerPoint on the conspiracy theory. That would be so fun. I'm like, how can we do that? How could we do that as like a stream? Wouldn't that be so much fun?
Can I pet that dog?
No.
Can I pet that dog?
No, he's
Can I pet
sleeping.
that dog?
Gru Uznak just raided with 4 viewers.
Gru. Gru, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody.
I have these tiny hands.
Hold on.
They're not that tiny. They are that tiny.
Hold on really quick. Goop's chat bot BBGB would autocorrect every instance of ass to butt, no matter the rest of the text string. Oh, really? Oh, that is so funny. Cheeky Chatter is the current butt spot knockoff. I have to write notes. Grisnik, how was your stream? I was in Grisnik's stream for a second. Hi, Gingy. Gingy, how are you doing? Gingy, do you work tomorrow? Gingy. Guys, you want to know what it's like when I'm streaming with Gingy? I'll start the scene. Gingy, pay attention. Gingy, I have a question. That's how it is, NC. Okay, hold on. Let me do a shout out for, Oh, thank you so much for the biddies. You're off tomorrow, so am I. Guys, hold on. I'm in the wrong one. I was looking up CERN. Guys, what am I doing? Oh my God. Let me do a shout out for Gingy. Not Gingy, sorry. Let me do a shout out for Gruznik. Oh my God. Not that Gingy deserves a shout out too, but here you go. Thank you so much. Guys, if you're not, Gruznik is a part of our Extralife team. He's one of the co-captains. If you guys are giving him a follow, go give him a follow and go give him a hard time. When he's not doing his Pathfinder or his other games, then go give him a hard time and make him eat gross. I mean, really yummy candy. Make him eat candy. It's his favorite. All of the candies are his favorite. All of them. And then if you put them together, that's his doubly favorite. Okay. What happened? Who's Sussy? Night Terror and Terabyte gathered all the local villains and made them join him. Oh, that's an update. That is certainly an update. Pie Nest, yes. It is, Pie Nest season is open. But before you get too hasty, we have a different donation spot that we're going to try to raise money for. I don't know if it's going to work. we have a different donation for my birthday stream, or for my birthday, that I want to raise some money for. So this one is for our active military and vets, where we can raise some money to help support them via like, how do I explain it? Like, here's my brain going sideways again. Gaming gaming consoles and such. And they also send veterans to different types of conventions to help them out with their PTSD, and also group up with other like-minded veterans slash gamers, so they have a community as well to help support them through that. If those of you that may or may not know, both of my children are in the military. One is in the Navy, one is in the Marines. My husband on the US side, and then my husband and his family, well, my husband and my brother-in-law are both active military on the Canadian side. And then we've got military families everywhere in between. So this is the first year that I'm going to try to raise some money for stackup. I'm very excited. Those of you that aren't aware, we hit 2K. They made me cry. We hit $2,000 for Extralife a couple streams ago. It was kind of embarrassing and cringe. They made me say the forbidden words. So what I have said, and I haven't started this, and this is part of what's on my to-do list, is some of the incentives that are over on Extralife carry over into the stackup campaign as well. I just haven't finished all of that because one, I've been sick, or it's hot. How hot is it where you guys are all at right now? It's hot and humid. And so I've been really sick and gross, and then it's the 4th of July weekend, so we work retail, so it gets really busy. But now I have 3 days. I'm not having to think about it, and I'm very excited about that. And so now I've got to get myself caught back up, because I'm going to be working some long days in a row. And when I say long days, it's 5. But in the retail world, that's a long stretch of days, because usually we work like 3 days and get a day off. Hot is an understatement. Gingy. Okay. Chads, I'm gonna tell you something. Okay. I thought I was getting some hot flashes here. Okay. I said, what is this? What is this disgusting feeling right now? Is it time? Is this happening? And the younger gals at work started laughing, and they were like, "No, Ness, it's very hot." I said, "Oh my God." I walked into the freezer today for 2 whole minutes, because I'm like, this is fucking stupid. But I can only, because I feel like, Gingy, if I were to guess that you're probably dealing with higher, I would assume that it's probably more humid than maybe where I'm at. Or it's like the same exact thing that we're dealing with. Because I don't know this life. I don't know what this is. Gruznik, thank you so much for the raid. If you need to go take a break and go take care of some stuff, please do so. It's been so busy at work, you guys, that Gruznik and I haven't even had time to give each other a hard time. We basically see each other, we've seen each other once a day, a couple times this week. That's it. It's been so freaking busy. Oh no. I don't like this. I don't like this weather. I am used to hot, dry weather. That's not true. Here's my worry. I don't want to complain too much about the weather, because I especially really don't like the cold. I don't like the snow. So I don't know what I'd rather be complaining. I don't know what I'd rather be complaining about, if I'm being perfectly honest. But I do know that it's I feel for everybody that has to work out in the outside and not in the inside. And I feel bad for anybody that has to work in a warehouse style or garage style place and not actually get cooled off, because I think at that point all you really get is ginormous turbo fans, and you're just moving around hot air, but it's better than it's standing still. So there's that. But oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I feel for all of you. Because as much as, so you got to remember too, for 2.5 years, I've been working in, I worked in an office and I hadn't had to move around for nothing. Like I haven't had to like it's not been as hot as it like, you know what I mean? Like I've been in very much well AC'd area. But right now with all of the extra bodies, do you guys know that we have a holiday coming up? Can I give you guys some retail tips? Okay. You didn't ask for it, but I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you some retail tips right now. It's so hot. Xterra and I had to buy window units for the bedrooms because our central AC couldn't keep up. Gingy.
Fasten
Gingerford.
your seatbelts. It's going to be a
That's
bumpy
bad.
night.
Welcome in, Samish. Here we
What's
go.
orange and sounds like a...
What's orange and sounds like a... You tell me when... You tell me when it ends. Thank you so much, when it ends. 23 months. Are you serious right now? Look, it didn't even print it out. It didn't even get the printout right there. I was curious if it'd read the emoji. It didn't. Welcome in, when it ends. Tell me about it. I need to know what your temperatures are. Like, our temperature is like, it's not as hot as I've ever experienced, but the humidity or something is like kicking my butt. So I don't know. Okay, so you had to buy window units. You had to buy window units alongside with, I don't know if I've ever heard anybody say that they had to buy window units alongside with central air. I don't know if that's ever been a thing in my life, and I'm very concerned if that is. Is it because it's so humid? And so you need something to take out. What's orange and sounds like? Guys, do you want me to read Winneden's message is? Do you guys want me to read Winneden's messages right now? Winneden's dad joke right now? It was 79 and 95% humidity at 9 a.m. today. Yes? Ay, Dios míos. Okay, Samish. What's orange and sounds like a parrot? A carrot. Okay, whatever. Okay, when it end, there you go. I was ready for that one. I was like, listen, I could be prepared for this one. The real feel was 104 today. Oh my gosh. 104. See, that's the thing, is that like I can handle heat and I know when it's hot. The problem is that like I'm also like under the weather. And so I don't know if it's just a combination of everything. Like I felt it. So when I streamed last, because I was only supposed to take one day off and ended up taking 2. So when I streamed last, it was like in the halfway point of that stream, I could feel my energy just like tank. And I was like, oh my God. And I got out and I ended that stream and I just thought I was like like I thought I was just kind of like run down because that's essentially what the sickness has made me feel, just very like lethargic. Um but I also like pushed it through for the most part. I haven't really taken any time off from being sick. But that's why I ended up that day that I didn't stream, I ended up eating, taking the dogs out, eating, get us all situated, and then I like crashed. And then I'm still kind of like under the weather, but I think it's just because it's been hot, blah 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 blah. So I'm hoping that the next I'm gonna keep resting and stuff. But we got so many. But listen, we got the 4th of July stream going on and stuff. That's all I have planned. But there's still stuff happening. Okay. I'm meeting up with my transport driver, and she loves bad dad jokes. So I'm going to be telling her that one in a few minutes. Oh, that's great, Samish. Winneden, it's the gift that keeps on giving. Our shop does not have AC. Gingy, do you have the big... Okay, hold on. Do you have the Megalolodon fan that sits on the floor? And it's like you could stand... It's... You could stand in front of it and like your hair's just like or whapping in the wind. We have one of those in our back room and it makes me laugh because every time that's on, I want so badly somebody to like have a Beyonce moment with their hair. Yeah. I'm not going to lie. I mean, even though there's not like AC, it still feels nice, but those things make me laugh so much. Because I just imagine all those. And a swamp cooler. Mm-hmm. I'm glad that you know what a swamp cooler is because when I talk about swamp coolers here, they're like, what? And I'm like, yeah, you wouldn't know about that because it's not a desert here. You know what I mean? So, but it's nice that you have a swamp cooler.
Winneden asked me, what's gold and sounds like a pirate? Pyrite. A clever little trick of words. Unlike most people, you at least reached the answer before it was dragged in by someone else.
That's all you get when it's done. You didn't get the rest of it. You got a little bit of it. Wait, if it gets so humid, why do you have a swamp cooler? Wait, I'm so confused. Is it normally dry where you're at, Gingy, or is it humid? Because if it's humid, a swamp cooler is not going to help. Because the only place I've ever had a swamp cooler at was in the desert. And that only actually lowers your house cooler by like 10 degrees. No. Am I misunderstanding? Because the swamp coolers that I had added humidity into the house. But it makes the air feel cooler. Okay, you know what? If that's what makes you happy, I'm not raining on your parade. That's not gonna be me. You do whatever you gotta do. Guys, I have to figure something out for... Guys, how do I do this for Grisnick's giant big head? Because we're going to try to focus on stack-up stuff. I don't know how to do this. I've never done this before. I've never had 2 charities running at the same time, but I want us to focus on stack-up. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I wanted to turn that one back on, my snap filter, but I have now since realized that all of my USBs on the back of my PC and my PC USB extender are all in use. So I would need another something to make this happen, to make a 3rd camera work on my PC. Right now I can only have a max of 2 cameras because I also have USBs for these right here too.
Winneden asked me, Please help Ness by suggesting how to do this with Gruznik's big head. With Gruznik's big head? Easy. Use it as a landmark, not a solution. If they're trying to hang, prop, or display something, the oversized skull only gives you leverage and visibility. Measure first, then mount cleanly. Bashing problems against brute force is how weaker minds waste time.
Oh no. Guys, Gruznik hopefully didn't hear that. I just realized, you guys, a monument? A monument, you say? Monument. Hey, I forgot to write down the butt spot. Did you say cheeky bot? Damn it. Did you say cheeky bot is the new replacement? Cheeky bot. Cheeky bot. Cheeky bot. Cheeky bot. Okay. I gotta practice saying names. Okay. Cheeky bot. You guys, I have to look this up right now. Okay. I hate being sick. Also, Gingy, I am also very excited, but I'll probably be messaging you. Probably not tonight, but I will definitely be messaging you tomorrow. Unless you have a stream planned. I don't remember if you do. You might have a stream planned, so then never mind. Just kidding. Just kidding. My cheeky bot reviews. How do I... Guys, don't look that... I just found underwear. I don't know what I just found. Let me look on Twitch first. Let me look on Twitch. We're gonna look up how do I find Cheeky Bot? How do I find Butt Spot reimagined? Guys, I lost it. She loved both of them. Ah, that's nice. That's nice. Clerical Errol. If you're still there, what was the bot's name? Because I can't find it. Is it cheeky? Where do I go? Every butt spot keeps getting closed. It's because of the new API systems for Twitch that they don't let you do them, blah blah blah. The only exception they really did it for was Siri bot. Guys, my phone just thought I was talking to her. Okay, this is how we accidentally turn on things in this house, then we shouldn't. Well, I'm glad Winneden's joke went very well with your coworker over there. Maybe if I do it like this, is it cheeky? There's somebody by the name of Cheeky Robot. I forgot. Darn it. Okay, well, I'll have to write it down eventually. One day I will find it. Or unless people are actually coding their own bots, which is probably what's happening. And I don't know how to do that right now. So we got to make a Gruz monument. Is that what we're to understand at this point now? I don't know if I can go that far with Gruse's face. We've turned him into a tater tot with stinky feet. And he just about lost his mind for that one. But I was trying to think of a way to incorporate my kids into that one because it's like, but I don't know what I want to do either for that. You're doing what? Kenobi? What happened? No, I'm not. Gruznik, I don't feel good. Gruznik, I don't feel good. Feel sorry for me. Distract him. Guys, distract him. Make him think it's all up. It's, we're. Hooray, Gruznik! Like that, okay? Flashing through the night, sweet dreams. I'm just writing some notes. I was trying to find the butt spot replacement. I was trying to find the butt spot replacement. Shit. What happened?
Wenedin asked me, increase the speed that you answer by 10x and then recite a tongue twister. Speed isn't something you increase with a demand, Wenedin. It's discipline. Try this. She sells seashells by the seashore. Simple enough for a human throat to stumble over.
He yelled at you. Wenedin, he yelled at you. Wenedin, he said, Wenedin. He said, Wenedin. He said this. Wenedin. Wenedin. I do love butt spot though. Let's see, what did this guy? I don't. Excuse me? Are you gonna? Okay.
Wenedin asked me, scold me the way panikedness does. You want a scolding? Fine. Stop acting like every thought needs an audience, and every mistake deserves a dramatic monologue. Use your brain, not your panic. If you're going to fumble, at least do it quietly and with purpose.
That was that for me or was that for? That was for you, right? That was for you. Yeah, that was for you. That wasn't for me. I have no idea. A free streamer bought import code to mock chat messages and mocking SpongeBob tone or Twitch or YouTube. I have no idea either, you guys. Does anybody else have a summer cold? I think this is a cold. What if I feel like I get this every summer. And then when I stay sick long enough, I just start making up random sicknesses and say that's what I have. So Wenedin.
Wenedin asked me, were you addressing me or panicness with that last response? Panicness. You were the one asking, but the jab was aimed at them. Try to keep up.
I know that he's lying. I know he's lying. That wasn't aimed at me. He's confused. What does he know? He's just a bot. He's just a bot. He don't know nothing. Okay? He don't know nothing. Dun, 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 dun. He don't know nothing. Guys, while we're fighting, I'm trying to look up a butt spot replacement because I thought it said cheeky bot or something, but it didn't. I don't remember what it was. I messed up. I messed up on my memories. I think I'm annoying Omni-Man. Why do you say that? Bots can't get annoyed. Bots can't get annoyed. Can bots get annoyed? Bots don't get annoyed. They better not get annoyed. They better not get annoyed. Wait, what? We have a mocking bot. Do you guys want a mocking bot? Okay, we're going to save this in the... Guys, we're going to save this. We're going to save this for later. Now that something. We're going to save this for later. Shit, where's it at? Random.
Good.
Bearded ink? He looks way different. Hold on. Okay. All right. I don't think you're annoying, Omni-Man. But if you think you're annoying, Omni-Man, then maybe you are. When it then says, all right, going back to work now that I spent all my bits. See you in 2 weeks. I'm going camping. Ooh, that sounds amazing. Have fun camping. Hopefully it stays nice and cool for you, for wherever you are at, and you have an amazing time. I can't speak right now. Thanks for stopping by as always. It's great to have you here. I remember camping when it was in the summertime. Sometimes in the tent when it's hot. It's very, very hot. Cuts B! Welcome in. How are you doing? How's it going? Is it warm where you are? Hey, apparently we had an E1 tornado yesterday. Did you guys know that? Did we make it on the news? Just kidding. I got to see what that is. You're doing okay? I am also doing well. I'm a little bit under the weather, but I think it's just because it's so hot, like this. Iron Man, welcome in. Hey, the fart jars you sold me, Ness, for 5 stars. We'll recommend to a friend. Oh no. I didn't sell him fart jars, you guys. I didn't sell him fart jars, okay? That wasn't me. He meant another panic nest. That's what he meant. Everybody. Thank you so much. Oppa! I got a good deal. Iron Man, how are you doing? So many funsy people stopping by. Oppa! Cutsby, have you it's been getting warm. Have you done any streams? I apologize. I've been like falling asleep pretty close after like I've been streaming and stuff. I haven't been feeling the greatest. She lies. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think I'm caught up. Hat, how's it going? How are you doing? Are you also playing Fireworks Mania / Mafia with us on Saturday? I don't know. You tried, but they're still crashing? Oh, poop. I think it's you two. Oh, dear. What time are you playing that? I have no idea. I feel like it's going to be later, though, Samish. I think it's not going to be in the time frame that you need. But message me the time frame you need, so when I talk to him tomorrow, like DM me on Discord, like around the times you would be available, and then I will let you know. Because I honestly don't know. I don't know. Guys, they canceled our fireworks yesterday because of, I guess it was thundering and lightning. And I slept through the whole thing. That's what happens when you that's a lot of booze. And so that I didn't know though. Okay, hold on. I didn't know it was storming because of the NyQuil, okay? Samish, I typed in F1 tornado and the first thing it said was the fajita scale, and I thought we were measuring in fajitas. I thought we were measuring in fajitas, you know? I was like, oh, we can measure in fajitas? The fujita scale. How do you say it? Is it the J? Huh? I'm just gonna call it the fajita scale. I don't even care. It's the fajita scale. That's now I'm gonna walk around and being like, hey, did you get the fajita scale on that tornado? And then they're gonna be like, what? I'll be like, the fajita scale. Tell me what the fajita scale is. So it was an F1 fajita scale with 73 to 112 mile per hour winds. Y'all, let me tell you something. America. Yeah, don't get me started on that. Don't even get me started on America. I will tell you a story about my America. I was the only person in the store who has been calling America for like the past month for very specific reasons. 73 to 111.12 mile per hour. The lower limit is the beginning of hurricane wind speeds. Peel surface off roofs. Mobile homes pushed off foundations or overturned. Moving autos pushed off the roads. Attached garages may be destroyed. Okay, well, there could have been. I could have been in dire straits, and I was like this, and then I was drooling too, probably. What have you been playing? Not a whole lot, because I've not been feeling the greatest, but I've been playing The Forest as we're ramping up for The Forest. It's Japanese. Fujita. Fujita. That is opposite of fajita. But now I'm going to call it fajitas because that's how my brain goes to it. Because the only word that I've ever seen similar to that is fajita. No disrespect to Fujita. It's just now that's what it's called. I'm just picturing fajita agreement spinning in a cyclone. Can I be honest with you? I never knew that's what it was called my whole life. Cutsby, what have you been playing? Have you been playing anything? Fajita ingredients spinning in a cyclone? That's even funnier. Guys, did you guys have any fajita scales over by your parts, your yonder ways? Guys, when have we had a F5? When was the last time we had an F5? Was that a couple years ago? Guys, can we play Store Simulator? Not Store Simulator. Storm Simulator. Can we play Storm Simulator, please? Listen, this is a great segue to Storm Simulator. Hold on. Hold on. We can do this. Guys, just give me 5 business days.
Here we go.
Okay, listen. Firework Mania, you're going to have your time. There's like... Now I'm going to end up calling it fajita scale for the rest of my life. And that's how it happens. That's how... Is it Storm Chaser? There is a Storm game. I have it saved. It's like a Storm... You guys, I just dropped all of my stickers. Storm Chasers. There was a different one. Let me look at my wish list. Did my wish list reset? Outbreak? Is that what it is? Do you know which one I'm talking about? That's funny. Yes. You are right. This is the one, you guys. This is the one. Hold on, you guys. Will you guys play this with me? Oh, shit. Hold on. Let me get Spotify to be quiet for a second. Guys, this is serious. Insim has been playing this. Guys, I want to play this. Fajita scale! Oh my god, we can drive cars. Fajita scale. Look at that fajita. You can have 12 friends? Oh my lord, I'm selling my soul right now. You can go flying in the car. You could go flying in the car. Okay, sold. Not yet, but sold. I really want to play that game. You'd play? I've been wanting to play this. I don't know if I had this as a list, but we can add it to the stack up stuff. I haven't been playing anything because if I can't stream, I won't play. Oh, Cutsby. You shouldn't punish yourself like that. If you really enjoy playing games, play games. Do what you still want to do. I know it's hard, but then you're going to get resentful towards streaming. And I don't want you to get resentful towards streaming because you're really good at yapping. You're good at like hanging out, you know? But I get it. It's very frustrating. I also understand that too. Getting by watching and supporting other streams. Well, that's really sweet, Cutsby. You can die in this game. Can you die flying around in a car? And then you could land on somebody's house that says Gruznik Monument. And then when you check on the said house, their feet are hanging out underneath the house. Anyway. Anyway, moving on. He's gonna be like, shut up. What do you mean rude? You don't know. What is this, Wizard of Oz? Gruz Mountain. It's Gruz Mountain, sir. I can crash here. I got the words wrong. Because I love those books. You love every. He's like, blah, blah, blah. That's my favorite book. Blah, blah, blah. Hey-oh. Hi, Roman. Guys, can I tell you the drama in the forest? Can I tell you the drama that's been in the forest? My okay. I'm sorry you don't read. Yeah, I can't. I can't read. That's a little bit rude. That's rude on your part. So my husband like put up a bunch of blueprints for me. Okay. Sandwich was on that night. And for the most part, well, for a short window, my husband was on. And then the rest of it, I was like chopping wood and stuff. Tell me why I was chopping a tree down. And it was holding my house. And I chopped my house down on accident. It really hurt my feelings. That's why you shouldn't chop trees at night in that game unless you have freaking things next to the trees. All I'm trying to do is build a nice little area for us.
Seems that everything's gone wrong since Canada came along. Blame Canada, blame Canada.
They're not even a real country anyway.
You did what? I chopped the tree down that was holding the house. I told on myself. I told on myself. Told on myself. Okay, wait a minute. Roman wrote something very important, okay? But I don't read, so don't let Gruznik know that I can read. Okay, let's not. Okay. Roman says, "Sorry, I haven't been on the forest yet, but I'm guns to get on tonight and build a mansion and then a tree house and then a mall and then a factory and then I'll be all caught up and then hooray." Do you need help, Roman? Do you need me to chop trees for you? Because I can chop trees for you while you build. Because you live for chaos. You cut it all down. I didn't cut it all down. I cut down one thing and it had the little... Oh. Well, I don't want to talk about the other part that I accidentally... I didn't cut it down. It got damaged. Fine. Okay. What happened was I was cutting down another tree and then I knocked the stairs. Okay. And so he had to put the stairs back up. So now I got to go freaking build the stairs again. There. Are you happy, Vaping? I wish I'd been on your area on the island and see that. I would have laughed so hard. You would have, actually. Yes, thank you so much for the daily check-ins, everybody. Don't forget to do your daily check-ins. Will I be able to easily find what you guys have built already? Yes. I can go on there right now, if you would like. That's not what I had said, though. What'd you say? Hurrah! What is it then? What's happening? Guys, it's so hot. Guys, I'm going to take my socks off. I said you would destroy it all eventually. Not me, Chance. Plans for the 4th? Cutsby. We are playing Firework Mania for the 4th of July. That way we can't lose any limbs because of irresponsibility-ness. But we're playing, it's like a fireworks simulator game. It's gonna be a game. It's gonna be a fireworks, that's for sure. Yeah. Do you have any plans for the 4th? I'll pull up. Do you have any plans? Let's see. Chad's is going to destroy it, potentially. But maybe not. The only thing that can destroy... Listen. Guys. Oh, is Grusnik here? I wanted to show him something on not Discord, on crowd control that they've added, but I don't have it active because it's not really relevant. Nah, just stay solo and away from negativity. Cutsby, I feel that. I'm going to be 100% honest right now, okay? Because I work retail and I love retail. Like, retail is my heart, but I haven't been feeling the greatest. And it's been hot and humid. And then obviously, like, I forget to put my hair up, which makes it even more dramatical. But I'm so happy. Like, I did my grocery shopping. I don't have to be around the general public. We're just hanging. I have to wait. Cutspees and ads. I don't know if Gruznik's here because I wanted to show him something. I think I'm going to just show all of you guys. Because it's similar to like what he deals with. You're kind of here. Okay, I'll just show it to you really quick, okay? Since we're waiting for ads. Ads, be right back. Okay. But look what they have. For crowd control, they have chance disrupts, okay? And it's like all your stuff. You do a coin flip. They can have you draw a card. You can draw a game effect, a magic chaos ball, reveal a mystery. I don't know what that is. Pick a card. You can roll 2d6s. Irresponsibilities, adjectives. See,
Hi, I'm kinda shy, a little moody even lately. I've been feeling insecure and crazy.
and they can roll 3d6, 4d6, 5d6, d10, d a million, d12, d a bazillion. All these rolls. So I just wanted to let you know that because you don't use like crowd control as much as I do, but I wanted to make sure to let you know that because that is definitely up your alley and that might be something you can. I know that some of your players don't like the chaos, but that could be something that you can integrate. And for next year, because we're going to Tiltify, donations, Hi Tees, how's it going? How you doing? Are we all gonna meet in the forest? Or are we all gonna be like in the forest and then we're gonna like sing songs? But we're not allowed to get scared. Even though I still get scared. Roman, can I be honest? I still get scared. Even though we don't have any. What was that squeal? Why did I squeak right there? I still get scared even though there's no monsters, there's no chupacabras in the game. I still get scared. Because I'm like, I think there's somebody over there, and there's nobody over there. Because obviously we turned the chupacabras off right now. I want to make it so that it never goes dark either, because that's really annoying right now. In nursing home, doctor poked me with a needle, so now I'm all sad and pouty. I would be sad and pouty. Came back to the squeal. What was that? Why did I do that? It's like so weird. I think it's because I got scared and then I was laughing at the same time. Shoot, welcome back. Well, really quick, tease, I would be upsetty too, but hopefully it's like, I don't know. It's to stay healthy or keep healthy or something like that. So hopefully it's all good. I don't know if Roman's still here, but you guys, the first time I played the forest with Roman, he's very brave, is what I'm going to say. Roman is very brave. He's very brave playing the forest. I'm headed into my last call. Be back soon. Alrighty. Samish. Those deers are scary. I know. I kind of want to. Had to get blood drawn to make sure I'm not catching old pills cooties. Yeah, don't catch that. Don't make fun of me. No, I enjoyed playing with you. I truly did. Old people cooties? Yeah, I get that too. I've always told you I've absolutely enjoyed playing the forest with you. Because Roman is very like immersive in the gameplay. But did you not hear the first part of that conversation? Is that I'm still getting scared even though there's no chupacabras, and then I squealed because like I started laughing and doing all of the things at once. I still play and I know there's no chupacabras. Literally nothing there to hurt me. Except for if you eat the bad mushrooms or something like that. And I feel like something is staring at me or there's a noise and I turn to look and I'm like there's nothing there. I'm still getting scared. I'm still getting scared of the damn game. I wish there was deers more active where we were building our stuff, because the only downside of not having chupacabras on our server right now is the lack of food that we have, because now we're completely dependent upon our hunting and gathering skills. Do you have DBD? No, I don't think I could survive DBD. It's never really interested me. But like I would play I like to play scary games. But I haven't played scary games in a long time because I had an upset tummy. I had an upset tummy because of it. What was it? It started with the V. Phasmo. I do have Phasmo. What was that game that you guys suggested? It was Tease and Grimsy. All I remember is it started with Visage. That is a scary, scary game. That is a scary ass game. Is it Visage? I probably uninstalled it. No, I did not uninstall it. You little shit. I didn't uninstall it. Okay. Phasmo is one of your favoriteest games? I haven't played it recently. I feel like Phasmo is one of those games that I have to like continuously play to get better at, but I don't play it enough. The Outlast Trials. I gotta look this up because I think you brought this up before. All right, we're gonna watch this. Is this scary? Everybody in chads, if you don't like scary stuff, close your eyes, okay? We're gonna watch this. I want to see what this game is all about. You did? Oh, hell no. Silence the idol? Oh dear. Oh my. Don't do me so much. Can I go home? There's... Is this co-op or something? Is this a story? god. I would be scared all of the time. Okay, you guys. Well, that's the Outlast Trials Project Judas. If you guys are interested in that, there you go. There's have it. There's has it. I would be terrified. I would be crying. I would be wanting a blankie. You can play this like no big deal, Cutsby. I'm very proud of you. I'm very proud of you. I've played a lot of scary games. People enjoy watching me play scary games because I am the scaredy cat. It's so fun. So is it like it's a co-op, like it's an instance you like run through and you have to survive or something. Okay, let me read. Red Barrels invites you to experience mind-numbing terror this time with friends. Whether you go through the trials alone or in teams, if you survive long enough and complete the therapy, Markov will happily let you leave. But will you be the same? Looks like nightmare-induced, insomnia-induced, catatonic, level shock-induced scaries. I would... Listen. Roman, if you have to watch the stream and I'm playing that, I'll give you these glasses, okay? I'll give you these glasses so you only have to watch part of the stream. What else was I going to look up? I was going to look up something else. There was something on here that made me think of something. Well, maybe I'll put it on my wish list, but I don't know if I really would ever play this, but I would do that. Man. Lensless glasses, excuse me. Yeah, but you'd only have to watch part of the stream, Roman. You know, you're covering your eyes. Right? But it's doing, you could put this over your glasses, okay? You could put this, there's enough space. It's fun if you play with people you enjoy gaming with. See? It works, Roman, see? My nose is long, barely big enough. See, it works. You just have to look like this. You just have to play like this. It'll be fine. Okay? This will be fine. Yeah, see, it'll stay now. I can't see anything, but it's fine. It's fun if you play with people you enjoy gaming with. You always play solo. I'm a scaredy cat. I'm such a scaredy cat. Kudos, man. Kudos to you, to all of you. I will be for real though. I haven't so I don't usually play scary games like in October when everybody else does. I'll play it like in a different time of the year. And I haven't really done that. I feel like I kind of skipped out on that last year. So I might do some. Okay, we might do some this year, maybe. I enjoy gaming with Nest, but I also enjoy non-nightmare induced insomnia, induced catatonic level shock, induced sleepies. You know what's great about Roman and I? We get each other worked up. Is the problem. Is why it's extra stressful because neither one of us can stay calm. So when he starts freaking out, I start freaking out because I'm like, oh my God, we're under siege. And then if I start freaking out, he starts freaking out. Because then we're like, okay, we got to prepare for the battle. And that's what happens. But Faz, I want to incorporate Faz in a way that works. I haven't really looked up stuff for Faz, but I want to do some type of Twitch integration. Not that you can integrate with Faz, but I'd have to be able to come up with something that that chads could like interact with and somehow. And I think the only way really you can do that is by like doing polls, more or less, or something like that. So I'd have to look into that. Believe it or not, there's so much that I want to learn and do and all this other stuff. It's just, you just have to pace yourself, you know? You just have to pace yourself a little bit at a time because you could get very overwhelmed by all the things that you're not doing with streaming and not be present and celebrate the wins of what you are able to accomplish with streaming. And it's so difficult because your brain is like constantly working against you in that department, but that's why it's important to have good people around you that can also guide that thought process too. Guys, I'm stuck. Guys, I'm stuck. Because it's easy to focus on the negative. Okay. Okay. Guys, hold on. We're going to do, we're going to do, is it this one? Is it this one, you guys? No. Is it this one? I don't know why it doesn't say hi to my dog. I don't know why this doesn't stay though. I need to Google that because I fix this every single time and it doesn't stay. Guys, say hi to yourselves, right? Say hi to yourselves. I'm going to do the stickers really quick. You guys, being sick is silly. My stream deck is nice. Did you see it? Did I show it to you on accident? Thank you. I need a bigger one. It's okay though. Why is it? Now it's fuzzy. Oh my God. There we go. I did the deer incident here. Let me pull it up. I'll play it in a minute. I'll play it in a minute. It's on your throne wish list. I have a question. Okay. Do you have the ability? Could it be the RGB? No, it's just a bad camera. It's a bad camera for zooming in because this is my old one and this is my new one. So my new one, it's not the greatest, but it does better. It does better when I do this. This one has always had problems with my stuff. So it's just, that's why I upgraded to this one. Fun fact though, I paid the same amount of money for this one as I did for this one. And I'm happy with the upgrades. I am trying not to spend more than $150 for a webcam. All of my money went to my mic. Because that's where I needed to set it up. Because I was playing a lot of scary games and screaming, and I needed something to compress my voice. But it could be, it might be, but I think it's because of it's just not a good cam. Yeah, but we'll watch Roman's situation. Okay, we'll watch Roman's situation. Cutsby, this is when you redeemed that sticker thing a while back. Oh shoot, I did it wrong. Cutsby, so I don't know, because not everybody has, so like if you have a PO box I honestly would recommend, if you can. If you can't, I totally get it. If you don't have the ability to get a PO box, then yes, Throne Wishlist is good. Sometimes they mark up their stuff. I still have it, yes. So sometimes the Amazon wishlist is the way to go. But there is a lot more security issues with the Amazon. So there's a plus and a downside, right? Because the throne stuff, you can crowdfund. It's not going to be just one price for one thing or whatever. So there is definitely pros and cons. But listen, when you're starting out and doing streaming stuff, you know, you do what you got to do. you do what you got to do at the end of the day. But I started with a smaller stream deck and very quickly realized that I needed a bigger one. But we've been able to upgrade slowly but surely. Slowly and surely, we've had little instances here and there. My next thing, you guys, I want to do is lights. I have lights, so I have upgraded some of these. These are Wi-Fi, but I want to do a whole Lumia setup. But I don't want to do it. I want to be mindful because I do get motion sickness. I do get like motion sickness fairly easily. Guys, it's so hot outside. This temperature normally would be cold. You know what? I forgot that I was going to take off my socks. But I didn't. I did not take off my socks. Okay. Nerova. Oh my god. What are you gambling? Oh my gosh. What are you gambling? Are you trying to push for first? Guys, in case you guys missed it, Painting got a box from me. And look at, Painting's got Panic Nest Painting's got Panic Nest glasses. But they're orange. See? Panic Nest Painting. I can't do it right. Hi, Cyber Waffle. How's it going? Because he loves orange. So he got orange ones. Plus I had them and I hadn't opened them yet, honestly. I didn't open up those glasses yet. But I do have a 10,000 channel point redeemed for random mail. It took me a minute to get it out to him, but it was well worth the wait, I think. Because then he ended up getting the dice set because he donated for that. What? Lucky Painting. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. It was really fun. He did so I had to send him the dice set anyways because he donated for that. And then I already owed him random mail on top of that. So then like I put a whole thing together. It was pretty fun. It was fun. I think that's the first one I got to send out, actually. Oh no, it's part of it missing. Thank you. Me good. Can't sleep, so checking what's going on and see you stream. Is it warm? Is it warm still over there? It's warm here. It's very warm here right now. Hold on, my children's. Oh, that's okay. All right. I'm just being silly. We're just being silly and yapping. We're gonna watch Roman. We're gonna watch me play. We're gonna watch me trying to support Roman through hard times. Here's a spoiler. I'm not a very good support system. Okay. Are you guys ready? It's okay, hold on. Golly. Golly gee. I'm scared to check these. I have notifications. I'm scared. Berries. Hold on. Where's the audio? Uh-oh, I think I'm dying.
Oh,
What's
oh
wrong?
God. Something fucking touched me. Oh, it's a deer. It's a deer. It just ran up my...
Oh my God. Oh my God. This is that right there is why I wanted to play this. Hold on. And berries. Do you see how he jumped towards me? I think I'm dying.
Oh,
What's
oh
wrong?
God. Something fucking touched me. Oh, it's a deer. It's a deer. It just ran up my...
Look, also, I want you to see the camera difference between the new camera and this camera right here. Anyway, that's why you do small changes. Oh my God. Guys, he's so no, for reals, he's so brave wanting to play again. I appreciate that. Oh, those were nice comments. Okay, thanks, Hat. Those are nice comments, guys. I get a little traumatized. Sometimes these comments are not very nice, but I have told myself I have to keep pushing forward. But yes, okay. Anyways, yeah, I did not support Roman very well in his time of need because I just started laughing. But I thought we were getting chased by chupacabras, okay? So that's what you get when you play Forest with us non-professionals. You know what I mean? We're non-professional scary game players. Everything is a blade of grass scares me, okay? Like I'm like I said, I still get scared and we have no monsters turned on right now. There's no monsters on in the server and I still get scared. I've managed to die. I've managed to chop down my own house. I've managed to chop down my own stairs. And I think I've used up all of our food. So there's that. It's going to be great. We're going to have a great time. It's going to be swell. Yeah, that's all. That's all, class. That's all I have to share, I think. All monsters off right now, yeah. Because, so my thought process is so that we can focus on building. And then I want to turn it on for my birthday stream. I'm going to turn on the monster. Well, here's the thing. I want to turn on crowd control. My thought is I was kind of hoping we'd be further along. I don't know if we're going to get as far as I want us to in 2 weeks, if I'm being perfectly honest. Rowan says we make a great team getting afraid of everything and anything that wasn't intended to be scary. It's true. Cutsby, I know you're kind of like anti-games right now, but if you want to like check out our server, you can. That's for anybody too. I do have a server. I do have a max of only 10 people can be on at the same time, but I could have more than 10 people like be in the server. It's just the max can be 10 at the same time. And I don't think we would hit that very often, honestly. Meeting his beautiful wife. Isn't it ironic? Don't you think a little too ironic? I really do think it's like, right. Listen, ooh, 17-year-old panicked was screaming this song at the top of her lungs. 17. I don't remember how, maybe younger. Yes, Roman, we are a great team at scaring the absolute crap out of each other. I would play tonight, though, I think. I would After stream, I will jump on and play a little bit if you guys want to join in Discord. It's hot though. I don't know. Is it like getting warmer outside? Or is it cooling off at all? Let me look at the weather. Are we supposed to have storms? Why did nobody tell me there's a heat advisory until tomorrow? Guys, I am not thriving very well in this heat and index. Is it because of the humidity? See, I gotta switch all this over to stackup right now too. Lord have mercy on my soul, you know? Lord have mercy on my soul. I need to ask a question because I feel like Cutsby is probably... I don't know if Tease has made it all the way through. But I feel like Cutsby may have made it all the way through. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Da-na-na-na. Baby, don't hurt me. Oh, it's hot. Guys, what is this weather? But it's like not hot. Like, this is what I'm so confused about. Because normal temperatures like this is not worthy. Like 83 degrees is not heat advisory stuff. Does my Tangia stuff not work? I did. Does it say I can't? Dang, Roman, you be harvesting. Me too. Let me harvest oranges too. There we go. Oh, I had my 2 times on. I have my dungeons turned off right now. I was waiting to see if like, yeah, because there's sometimes there's so much going on. I don't know how to like, I don't know if you know this. I'm still learning how to be a strummer. I'm still learning how to strum a lem. And the dungeons are a separate entity from Tangia. So like the dungeons could overlay the dungeons could go at the same time as the chaos with the Tangia. And then because I've got citrus now, and then I still have the points from Stream Elements, I haven't decided which route I want to go. I really want to go the citrus route, but I don't know if that's the route I want to go. See, I don't know. Streamerologist. That's true. Yeah. Yeah, I went to streamerologist school. And I learned how to go from Streamlabs to OBS. Gingy force-fed me that. Gingy said, actually Streamlabs did. The funny part about how I ended up going to OBS is because Streamlabs shit the bed. And this whole entire time I was talking crap about OBS and being like, OBS always craps out and I don't know how to fix it. And da-da-da-da-da. And freaking lo and behold, it was Streamlabs that crapped out. And I ended up having to go to OBS because of Streamlabs. What's going on?
Oh, look, the month count is around your age.
I'm this many years. That's funny. Captain Ragtag, welcome in. How are you doing? Roar Platypus, welcome in. How are you doing as well? Guy, is it Captain Ragtag? I have a serious question to ask you. Is it hot? All day long, Ragtag? I'm looking at games on Steam as I type. Yes, it is hot, isn't it? What games are you looking at, Cutsby? I'm doing okay. Super tired, though. It's been way too hot here, and it's zapping my energy. The autism part? You've been playing Transformers all day? Is that what I'm to understand? What kind of Transformers would you be? Who's your favorite Transformer? Everybody, who's your favorite Transformer? Platy, that ain't no joke. We were talking about that today. We've been talking about that like all day. Rap Trap. Very nice. Games on sale and PS5. Oh, yeah. Can I ask a question? What does Rat Trap turn into? Guys, what does Rat Trap turn into? A rat? A rat? I'm getting yelled at. I can already tell. Yeah, I'm serious. I wouldn't ask a question if I wasn't freaking serious. Captain Ragtag, stop yelling at me. Oh, my Lord Jesus. Oh, Beast Wars. That's before Transformers. I didn't watch Beast Wars. Okay, that wasn't on my Saturday morning cartoons. Oh my God, we went to AI mode. That's not what I wanted. Oh, okay, well, I'm too old for that. I can't speak on the Transformers autism. You'll have to let Captain Ragtag tell you because I'm not. Oh my gosh, that was so much later. Okay, I was almost an adult. I was getting to be an adult. I wasn't almost an adult. It was the late 1900s, okay? The late 1900s. Very late 1900s, might I add. Of course Gruznik did it. It's always Gruznik's. Yeah, 96, late 1900s. Guys, where did I put the tape? You don't have a mouse? You don't have a mouse, Cutsby? Because you play... I don't know that I have a favorite. Well, they were talking about Beast Wars, not freaking Transformers. So now, I don't know where we go from here, if I'm being perfectly honest. Bumblebee is funny. Then, of course, there's Optimus Prime, but... Bumblebee is mischievous. Guys, I had a Bumblebee walk through one of the Walmarts that I was running one time in my life. It's true. I wasn't there, though. They just showed up and walked around as Bumblebee and then left. I think I may have signed up for it or something. I don't even remember. I don't even remember what happened, honestly. I was going to say Cuts because I forget that you're on PlayStation. Oh, do you have Detroit Become Human? Because they're doing drops for Detroit Become Human right now. And I was like, oh, I would love to do another playthrough of Detroit Become Human. I played that when my son moved in with his dad. got me in the heartstrings. I've been playing Fall of Cybertron. Then today I remembered I had a couple figures in my closet to display. One was Sludge. Then I found I had Grimlock, who I forgot about. So I was super excited with that. So I filled my display case even more. I have it, but haven't played it yet. Platypus. It's such a good game. The story on that is amazing. No spoilers, everybody. No spoilers. I don't have that, but it's a great... Yes, Cutsby. I just wanted to let you know, because I almost was like, oh my gosh. So I tried buying it and put it on, like, I bought it on Steam, but it played really weird on my computer. So I was like, oh, I'll just play it on my PlayStation. But then I'd have to bring the PlayStation, like, I'd have to set up everything because my capture card's connected to my Switch and not my PlayStation. So then I'd have to like move stuff around. I don't really feel like doing all that. I didn't feel like doing that today for like this stream specifically, but I do want to do that. But I'm like, oh, when am I going to play that? I did nothing. That's not what your brother said. Is everybody universally tired because of the heat? Can we just all agree that we're just like exhausted from the heat? And then I have a summer cold, which is stupid. Who gets sick in the summertime? I am not saying that. I refuse to say that. Though I'm tired a lot of the time I have been very tired too. But I think it's because of my summer cold. Why do I even say summer cold? Just because of my cold. Are you tired? Because, can I say, I think I saw something on yours, Platy. You switched your month. Guys, I'm going to work on all this tomorrow. I'm going to get this all caught up and cleared out for the new month. I wish I had more time to like do that in between stuff, but I will get that all cleaned up. I'm also going to do a count of the beads to get that caught up. Yeah, your sticker board. I think you did something with sharks, but I'm really, really bad. Like, because when I do all of my postings, all of my clip posts are set up through Streamladder. So when I'm like doing stuff, like I'm trying to go through stuff really quick for comments and stuff, and then I get distracted, and then I'm like, damn it, I don't think I liked it or something. Like, then I have to like remember to like go back through the feed and like interact with other people's stuff. I'm really, really bad about it, and I'm very sorry. Let's see. I have a Mac, so a lot of Microsoft games are not compatible with Mac. Oh, poop. That's poopy. Cutsby, that's poopy. You know what? If you don't have a PC, I just remembered the Forest isn't cross-platform. I don't think it's cross-plat. I try to go back though. I do go back. So like it's like day-to-day stuff mainly. So like when I'm like working and I try to keep up with stuff. Then I will like do like with the normal stuff for like Panic Nest, and then on my downtime, like when I'm off work, then I try to go back and do all that stuff. Crossplay is only for PC platforms. There's no crossplay. There's no cross platforms. What is AFAK? Steam gamers, no, because not every game is cross-platform. It's a poop. No. AFAIK. What is that? Yeah, it's on sale right now for like 5. Okay, let me look. Is Forest compatible? The Forest game, not nature. No. No, Cutsby, it's not. Grr. Grr. As far as I know. Thanks. Roman, I'm sorry I don't speak your I don't I don't speak you know what I wanted to say? Affleck. I can't be trusted around my own thoughts. It does say you can run Steam on your Mac by using a paid compatibility software like Crossover, which translates Windows commands for Mac OS. But I would question that because it's like, does it actually work, or is it going to give like some of your games a hard time? And then on top of that, if you're trying to join a server, that's poop. Because if I join, that's poop. I declare that poopy. Yeah. I would be nervous even trying to do another software that rewrites it, turns it into something else that's a because, and then if you're trying to join a server, it's a yeah, it's you have to like, what's another game that was not cross platform that a lot of us were playing? There was another one. Let me look on my library. There was something. There's no platforms except for one. Farm Together. Yes. Farm Together was not. Yeah, Farm Together is not. It is now. Farm Together 2 didn't start off as cross-platform and then they add. Is it Farm Together? Because I think it's now. I think it is now. Yes, but I don't. They just introduced the cross-platform like a year ago or less than a year ago or whatever. It would have been a year ago. Because. No. You can't move. Okay, so that's a totally different situation. So her farm on the Switch does not carry over onto Steam and vice versa. So she actually is running 2 different farms because even though we're cross-platform, it doesn't carry into each other because there's no actual like individual sign-on for those accounts like there is for like the Minecraft stuff that we were doing, where you have to like sign in through the Minecraft and then you get it. She bought it again because she's brave. she likes the game. And I think she started playing it on the PC and then she got the Switch and then she did it again, but she can't carry over that data. It's just poopy. But it's cross-platform, so that was worth it. But the Switch, if there's a hiccup in something, the Switch is going to get the update 2 weeks. If there's like something that comes up immediately that they have to get fixed, the Switch doesn't get the update right away because it takes 2 weeks for Nintendo to approve it or whatever for it to get pushed through. It's never immediate for them like it is on Steam. Guys, I got Dead Space. Is that a spooky game? Guys, somebody gifted me Dead Space. Hi, Samish. It's fantastic. It wasn't too bad. Oh, well, maybe it's not scary enough then. Yeah, I see that you've played it. It makes me laugh because I'm like, you have such a you play such a variety of stuff. It's very impressive. I played it for Extralife last year, but I played it on story. I have Where Winds Meet on my PS5, but it's on Steam and I can't play on my Mac. Oh yeah, so that would be a game that you would be able to carry over into the two areas, right? Like you would be able to carry it over from one thing to another. It'll be scary enough. Are you calling me a chicken? Guys. Yeah. We're not watching that again, okay? All right, you had your moment, Outlast. Guys, there's so many good games. I need to buy Firework Mania. Roman says Dead Space. That's a cozy game about friendly aliens who greet you with wide open limbs and chest cavities. Hashtag spoiler. I didn't know they had chest cavities. Do they have to go see the dentist? Do they have to go? Do they have to? Do you have to get a filling? A filling? A feeling? Why did I say a feeling? More importantly, do you have to go to the dentist? It most likely will be like I said. I played it on story because I tried to play the OG on normal and noped out of there. What? Y'all better not be mucking up nothing. Or I'm gonna.
Oh my gosh, painting, look.
What is
Oh
happening?
my
Very
gosh.
cozy.
Oh my
Hat
gosh,
sauce.
painting, look.
What are we looking at?
Oh my gosh, painting, look.
What
Look.
is-
Look, painting.
You'll get so many hugs, Ness. You'll feel so loved. The chest dentist. Dun, dun, dun. Wait, I don't have to. I forget I have sound effects, you guys, okay? They get short ribbed transplants. Is it? Are you being truthful? Are you guys telling me the truth? How do you do the sound effects? Like this stuff? Like this? Those ones? It's very simple. I will tell you. I don't know if that's what you're asking or if you're being silly. Why do they want short ribs? Why do we get short ribs? This is my best invention yet. This right here. Okay, the magic of Canva. Yeah, through Stream Deck. I get sounds off the internets and then I put them in a sound file specifically that my Stream Deck then I move all my sounds over. But right now I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 sounds. I should have a lot more. Look, I'll show you. I don't know how to show you. This way. And then I just push out my buttons. See? Are you gonna get a new internet? I'm so excited. I have this one that does all kinds of stuff, but I don't have it set up. That one's my Twitch one. This one's my Raid one. So I could push. I could do. This is how I set up my Raid stuff. And then I could press my harvest button. And then I could do my shout out. We'll do shout out. Cutsby like that. And then go check out Cutsby. Oh, and then I could set up a Gamba. And then here's my music. This is the music for like the beginning of the stream. And then here's my Spotify. And then I can pause it from here. And I can unpause it. I could fast forward it. I can control all of my Spotify from this one. And then here's my OBS. So here's all my scenes that I have set up. And I could change them to this one. I don't have this one set up. I don't have this one set up. And then I can go to just chatting. And then, yeah. These are set up in Stream Deck directly. Yes. If you need me to do a walkthrough with it, you're welcome. If you need me to do a walkthrough with it, I can show you. There's a lot of like extensions or like plugins for Stream Deck software specifically. That's where you set up everything is through the software. And then this is just basically your app pusher or your software pusher, basically. It says timers, but these don't work. But we have the timer set up for the freaking... That's our timer. So, yeah. Thank you for the shout out. You're welcome. Who else is in here? Who else is in here? I'm going to do that one. I have to wait 1 second? Rude. And then you're going to do that one. Check out painting. Yeah. Yeah. So essentially, I don't remember what this is. Oh, it's a timer for me, I guess. 30-second timer. And then there's like all kinds. So, oh, and then here's my, I can mute myself in Discord. And then there's like so many more things. These are all the buttons. Then you can go into emojis. You guys can't see it. But these ones are preset in. It's amazing because you can have an infinite amount of buttons. Oh, this one's fun. There's that one. And then there's like tutorial ones that you guys can't see. But yeah. Rude. Don't do that. I can't be leaving tables like that. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. See that? But then you just said it. But the nice thing is, Gruznik, your head's in the way, per usual. Gruznik, I'm trying to show off right now. Okay. So, hold on. So then, like, you can have this angled however you want. So, like, if you want it down or whatever. Then you can do this and do this. Like that. Let me get back to my... But, like, what's the nice... Camera! Stop it! Whatever. But essentially, the nice part is that these buttons they never end because you can just keep moving them forward. You can just keep adding other pages. But what I've learned is here you can have oh my God. Camera, can you just behave for 1 second of your life? Okay. So what I have set up is folders in this front one. And so then it shows me different, then it's like my different stuff. It won't do it. Okay, whatever. You know what? Just give me back to just chatting, please. That was a little stressy. Oh my Lord. You can add folders and pages with folders and I know what you're thinking right now, and I don't want you to continue that sentence. Stop it. No. The folders is what's helped me. Because before this, I was just going from scene to scene to scene to scene. Like, I was just going over. And so once I realized I could do the folders, and then it opens up new stuff, and then you can like move stuff around, then it became easier. Because there's so many, like you can have all kinds of different stuff like set up on your Stream Deck. And this is not Tarkov, okay? This is not Tarkov. So stop it. Stop it right now. But yeah, so like that's the nice part is that essentially your buttons are limitless. But it's trying to remember which button, which folder, which thing you want to be in, because I'm not always in my sound stuff, or I don't necessarily want to like, I don't need to mess with my Spotify per se, or I don't need to mess with like, you know, my timers or whatever. So trying to go in between all of those, that's where remembering where everything's at is very helpful. So when like everything gets moved around, like for example, when Streamlabs crashed and I had to go to OBS, I had to reset up my scenes, and I'm not done with my scenes into my Stream Deck. And my ending credits doesn't work. It's a dead button. So, but yeah, it's super fun. It's very helpful. I'm very thankful for mine. I'm excited that you get to start streaming again. Oh my gosh, you guys. Painting is so good at being relaxing. Painting is opposite of my streams. Painting's like just chill. Not me. I'm like chaos. You're excited too? Oh, I'm sure. Oh, Sea of Thieves is on sale. I see. Okay. Gamble with Friends is on sale. Somebody reached out to me for this one. What is it called? Yap Yap. I think Yap Yap, they reached out. You found painters that are more chill than you? Hat says, did someone say Sea of Thieves? Here's the thing, Hat. You got the proper introduction to Sea of Thieves with Gingy. You did not get Panic Ness's introduction to Sea of Thieves. Tisk tisk. That was fun. It is super fun. Sea of Thieves is a lot of fun. It's really chill, but I haven't paid it. Why am I paying Sea of Thieves? I haven't played it with whatever play style situation you guys were playing. Sea of Thieves with Ness and Gru was fun. Painting was very smart in how he let us play, because Gruz and I would just fight, but then like Painting was still like okay, you have to like the Megalolodon is on the right side or whatever. And so we'd like still get stuff done, but like we were still fighting the whole time. It was so freaking funny. You want to play it more? It was silly fun. Have my people call your people. Have your people call my people. Okay. Just guided from the wheel. It's true. That's true. That's very true. But I don't think that there's like Phil will be in touch. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, Sea of Thieves is fun. That's what I need to see. There was like I gotta check my Panic Nest Gmail. Because somebody reached out to me and they were very sweet. Tell them to talk to Reggie. Yeah, Reggie's have been out of work for a little bit. They need something to do. Let me check my Panic Nest email real quick. It wasn't. Was it Key Miller? It wasn't Key Miller. I don't know, but somebody sent me some game keys. Key Miller sent me a game. Guys, remember that fighting game that I was playing? Roadhouse. I'm sure. Going to try and run a game through OBS and see if it lags. Okay. Good luck. I would love to meet the people at Key Miller and thank them. What did I do? One of the things that people wrote was so sweet. I want to read it to you guys. I don't want to sign up. Oh my God, Nessa. Keeping you tabbed. Okay, let me know how it works out. Let me know if it works out. Keymailer.co. Can you please work? I think Vaping secretly likes all of the Warhammer stuff. Well, not secretly. He likes all the Warhammer stuff, but thank goodness. Thank goodness he doesn't buy all of the stuff. Guys, I wanted to read the nice thing that they wrote. Sometimes Keymailer has issues and it be acting up. Sometimes. Keymailer does do that sometimes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I do. That is why I own most of the games. I just can't keep myself focused and steady enough to paint. Guys, look at how sweet this was. So what you guys have to so let me say this, that we'll just show all. Is that sometimes, like, obviously the whole point of Keymailer is to get streamers to play these games. It's being really weird right now. Oh, it's in the offer. So, oh, I can't read it. So this is what is super sweet. So I don't know. So a lot of the times these offers are like, they're just very generic through Keymailer. Okay. And it's okay. We as streamers, Platypus can attest to this. Like, we're very thankful that Keymailer exists because if you like to play a variety of games, it's very helpful to have something that you can play and put on stream, because at the end of the day, it helps you make content and you get to explore games, and it's not so heavy on the pocketbook. Okay. And so this one from Paydirt reached out and said, "Hope things are going well in the States. I found your page here and went straight to your videos. It was really a great find. I really like the diversity of the action games that you're playing and the fun you seem to be having playing them. For sure transfers to your audience. I also noticed that you seem to have a real affinity for survival and indie games and have shown support in the past, which is very much appreciated." I don't know if that was like generated, but that was really sweet. And then it's like, right. Well, I know it does feel generic, but I don't normally see stuff like that for these. So for these messages, don't always say that. So I was like, because normally it's just like, let me see. Yeah, the messages are usually, "We thought you'd be interested in checking out our new release. If you'd like to grab a copy of the game, click the button below, then follow the instructions. Please remember to use the suggested tags if you review it so Keymailer can track any coverage you create. We hope you like it and thanks for taking a look." That's what you normally get. And we get this, you get like, they'll slam your inbox with stuff like this. So it caught me off guard that it said that. So I don't know. It was very nice. And if it is a generic whatever, it's a very pleasant generic thing because it did catch my attention for sure. Like, I will probably redeem it. I'm more likely to cover them if they sound more personable. Yeah. Or personal. Yes. Well, I will play if it's like a sim game. I have played a lot of Keymailer sim games, but it's not 100% a type of game that I would play. And I don't even have to play it. So like when the companies reach out to like Platypus and myself, we can redeem the keys and we don't have to promise content out of it. Yeah, so I could, so this isn't so it's not an email. It's all through Keymailer. So I could 100% understand that. Because if it was sent to my email, then I would probably be a little bit more like, but it's the PR person for this particular thing. So it's just interesting. It's just really sweet. So it's like, it's not necessarily a whole thing that I would like play, but but like I was saying, anytime they come into our inbox, Traders Life Together, yes. So I'm probably going to play that one. So they'll send us games and we're not required. We can play the game, but we're not required to have to put them on stream. They're taking a leap of faith that it's going to be good enough for us to want to play on stream, but we don't have to. Sometimes developers just want to stress test a game, or they want to get feedback for a game. So they'll ask us to do that. And then that's sometimes how we get like into certain game stuff too. Yeah, my fishing dart takes over a lot in my security brain. Yeah, I mean, let me see. Traders Life Together. So hold on. So here's another one. I don't want to like show, but yeah. Welcome unlurking. Yeah, so it is very basic. Like they don't actually like say a whole lot of stuff. It's just like, hey, check out our game if you're interested. This looks like chaos though. This game looks like chaos. You guys would probably enjoy my chaotic. I don't know. But I also am cautious because the trailers don't always I don't know. I haven't looked at that one yet, so I won't play that on stream. But yeah, it's just nice. I don't know. So I'm probably gonna at least download the game. Oh yeah. Congratulations on your retirement painting. Dang, man. Good for you. Good for freaking you, man. That must feel amazing. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Platypus, it would be really funny for us to do like key mailer comparisons on like who gets sent what and then like who's pre-approved for games. It'd be like a fun little side quest thing. And then like every VR game that's ever on here, like you're automatically pre-approved, it feels like, but it feels very weird. I would assume so. That would be fun. It would be interesting. I would have a hard time. Yeah, if you just worked on your painting stuff and then you were like, what? Now, 3 months? Oh my gosh. Dang. There's so many, but like, there's so many games. There's so many. There was games I really wanted to get, but I didn't hear anything back. It was very sad. You guys, the big con. Look, I want to show you guys something. This game, we met these people at PAX East a couple years ago. I bought their game on my Switch. Actually. Good for them. Good for them. Let's see. Is there any that says denied? I tried to get the Midnight Walk forever ago. They did not give that to me. Workday is done and you're officially on vacation for the next 9 days. Hooray! Wait, what is it? Where is it? Guys, where is it? Yeah, they said boo-hoo. It's probably because I put 60% instead of 100%. I'm just being honest. Guys, should I request the Sand Raiders of Sophie? I would be such a menace in this game. I would be an absolute menace in this game. It'd be such a menace. I don't even know how to play that game. Anyways, but yeah. Anyway, okay. I get lost in that sometimes. You just got you just got it? I just noticed it was a thing. Check how it changed. The offer came through this morning. Not me. Can I be honest? I mean, I've been offered, I had like, at one point, I think the most I've had sitting in my inbox was like 15. And even though they're like play then decide, I didn't redeem them. And I don't know if that hurts me or if that helps me doing that. I feel like I probably should just start redeeming them. But I feel bad because I'm like, I'm not making content with this 90% of the time. You know, You know what I should do? I should do something similar to what you do, because you're really good at this part, Platypus, is that you do screenshots of pictures and then you post them through. What I should do is not post it on, because I should do that. I should just do screenshots of some of the playthrough that I do and then put that on like Blue Sky. I don't think they track Blue Sky. Instagram. I don't know. I already throw so much crap onto Instagram. Threads. That's what I should do. But I think it only tracks. Does it? I don't know if it tracks all of the other channels. You can put untracked sites up as other content. Ooh, maybe that's what I should do, because then at least I'm not committing. Like if I grab their game, I can at least say, "Hey, like there's this one," and then I don't feel so bad because I don't want to take a game. I will say though, whatever that game was where I had the interstellar moment, that game was so fun. If I had more people to play that game with me, I would play that game. But I don't know what I was doing. I didn't appreciate the interstellar moment though. Whatever that one was called. We're playing another one. We are going to play one with Gingy next month sometime. I think he's waiting for me to give him dates. I'm the slacker, not him. Yeah, you'll have to walk me through that sometime. And then maybe I can do that. I wouldn't feel so bad doing that. I feel bad about not doing anything with it. I mean, technically, I could do voiceovers for games and do screenshots of them and to make a secondary TikTok account, but I don't want to do that either. I'm going to just do screenshots. So everybody just calm down. Like you guys are making me. Just everybody just calm down. Also, the Roadhouse Simulator says that they've done an update and it's not just fighting people. There's more to the demo. So, I'm throwing that out there. I want to fight people. So I will be coming back to that at some point. There was one though where I thought it was the Yap Yap one, but I think it's because this is like all mixed up. I'm gonna have to find it on my phone versus this way, because this is all dumb. Yeah, I have no idea. I have to find it somewhere else. I used to open boxes for a living. Guess what? I do that now. Well, yeah, I still open boxes now. Guys, I miss that game so freaking much. Samish, are you here? Everybody, you guys, this is very big news, okay? There's very big news. She's going to be mad at me, but I don't care. Hi, Samish. I know how much you love these style of games, okay? And I don't know if you've seen it yet, okay? And if you haven't, I'm sorry. But let me introduce you to something called Supermarket Chaos. She's gonna be like, damn it! I'm so proud. This is like Can Do. I forgot to mute the stuff. I forgot to mute it. But I forgot to mute Spotify. I'm so downloading that tonight to play on vacation. Hooray! I need a something. One that's besides the clapping. I need an exclamation of excitement. It's like the library game. Yes. Platypus says, I want it so bad. 10% off. Come on now. Come on, Supermarket Chaos. Y'all are gonna... Yeah, this is how you... Oh, it's already on my wish list. I'm silly. It just came out. It just came out a couple days ago. Okay? Apparently, we're obsessed with these style of games. Just finishing up my third run through on that. Well, now you have a supermarket. Sorry, not sorry, okay? I don't even know what that's... Oh, puzzle? Organizing? I was looking at organizational stories. But yes. Like, how did I get taller? How did I get taller, you guys? Usually I'm shrinking. And this is no exception to... I don't think I've shrunk yet, but I'm gonna be shrinking. It's probably because I haven't really been on my chair. Guys, also, don't forget, you can earn free stickers by doing your discovery queue on Steam as well for the Summerfest. Don't forget. Hey, the next nail party is July 25th on Saturday. Just throwing that out there. Also, tentatively, I'm going to be doing my birthday stream either the 18th or 19th of this month. I'm actually kind of nervous. And it's going to be for stackup. That's all I have figured out. That's all I have figured out. So I need to let all of my friends and family know that I'm going to be raising money for stackup this year for my birthday. And then once we hit the 1,500, I want to go back. But all of my stuff is still going to be available. So like the pies in the face, all that stuff that we have running. It's going to get a little confusing. And I don't know how to not make it confusing. But it's going to be a little bit confusing. And I'm so sorry. I didn't really think this part through. But I will try. I will try. But it's a Tiltify campaign, so I can do more integrations with the Tiltify stuff. And then next year, Extralife and stackup are both going to be Tiltify campaigns. So there's that. I have a lot of work to do. I have a lot of work to do. Do you have all my stuff written down? Do you have all my stuff written down by chance? Like all the things that need to be done? Because I did not. I do know that Gingy streams on the 11th. And we're doing it Mecha Chameleon in the evening. He's waiting for me to... Well, I don't know if I have work. But he's going to play that one later so that I can play that with everybody. So we're doing that on the 11th. That game is so fun. There's crowd control for Mecha Chameleon, you guys. I don't know how many friends would want to play that with me, though. You love that game. Painting would love that game. Guys, if we played against Painting, we'd be in trouble. We'd be in so much trouble. He posted it where? He posted his schedule on his Discord. I need to start looking into crowd control. It's a lot of fun. I don't know where he posted it. Did he just post it like in chat or something? I don't know where it's at. I am not that good, but it's fun to try. I don't know where it's at. I don't know what your guys' schedule is, if I'm being perfectly honest. Okay, well, at least somebody knows what's going on, because I don't. And then we're gonna do Firework Mania on the 4th. We're gonna have a 4th of July spectacular. With Gingy. Sunday, I'm doing extra longer Stardew and Power Wash. Do you know that Stardew Valley has crowd control? Did you know that Stardew Valley has crowd control? I don't have anything else really planned for me. That's the 50. So are you guys, what are you guys playing to, so are you guys just doing something together on the 11th? Adding some chaos to the cozy? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hold on, let me open it up. Let me open it up right now. I love crowd control. I've kind of chilled with the crowd control for a minute. Yeah, if you want to start, you're welcome. Xterra might join in. Yeah, okay. You gotta you gotta make sure that everybody in the party is okay with the chaos. You gotta do that as a preliminary check-in. You gotta do that as a preliminary, okay? Power Wash is 2-person though, since it's the first one. I didn't know that the first Power Wash was co-pilots. Stardew Valley. Look, guys. Hat's chaos time. I played it with Crispy. Look, there's Don't Starve Together. You guys would banish me to hell if I did that as a group. And there's Stardew. Yeah, it's weird though. You have to do the mission 2 player first. Eh? Hat's chaos time. Guys, I just realized I should have done a birthday shirt. But now it's too late. I really missed out on that as an opportunity. Maybe for next year. Can Power Wash 4 player though? Just everyone has to have it done. I don't think I have the Power Wash. I have Spray Paint Simulator or something like that. I don't know. Let me look. Look, I have, can I show you what games I have? I have my Winter Car. I have Retro Rewind. I have Mecha Chameleon. I have Water Park. I have Borderlands 2. I want to play Mimesis. I have Don't Starve Together, but I would get banned. I have Supermarket Sim, but it's got to be the old version. I do have Backyard Baseball too. You have my Mimesis? I just bought it for $5, Roman. Oh. That's my husband's favorite game is Borderlands. And And then I don't know what else I have. Raft. We never finished our Raft playthrough. Yeah. And then these are the ones that are retro integrations. So if you know how to do these, tabletop integrations, what the heck? Hello? Hello? What the heck is that? You guys, what is that? What is this? Is it, wait a minute. How do you, guys, I honest to goodness didn't know that they had that. Oh my God, I'm a bad friend. I didn't tell, how do I get out of this? Oh God. I didn't know. I gotta tell Grusnik. I didn't know they had tabletop integrations. They have it for Magic too? Okay, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Just go back. I don't know how they have it for Monopoly Go. That's not Monopoly Go. That's Monopoly. Guys, I didn't know. And then those are disrupts. Knows how to party. Oops, what did I do? Oh yeah, here's all the retro stuff. I don't know how to emulate and do all that stuff. I don't know how to do all the emulations. I'm really bad at that. But Catan? Pokemons? I need to show them that. You landed at Boardwalk? Give me all your money. Raft is terrifying. Why? Because of the shark? Is that why you said that? I could beat up the shark for you. Roman and I are really good at beating up the shark. Yeah, I think we're good at beating up the shark now. Except for when you do Raft with crowd control, unless you have crowd control downloaded, it doesn't affect your game. It's no fun. When's Shark Week? Roman's got to finish that game with me, or we got to start all over. I've started over that game so many times. If you ever play the Chameleon game, I'd love to join in because it looks like so much fun. Yeah, so I'm gonna wait until I've played it the first time for Gingy's stream. Because he bought that game for my birthday, but we're gonna play it on his birthday stream, and then after that I will figure out a time that we can play Mecha Chameleon. I am being 1000% honest with y'all. I had zero intention of buying this game. Everybody's having a blast playing it. I don't know what it is about. I'm like, yeah, I don't want to play it. I don't want to play it. But now I have it, so I will definitely play it. We'll figure out something. When's Shark Week? End of the month. That's why my sticker board this month is sharks. Oh my gosh, Platty. From his schedule? Okay. You were watching Insum Psycho CJ play it with other players today and it was hilarious. Hey, Ranch Crew, remember I also wanted to do one night of ranching so we could check out the new updates, and it's just summer. Summer life is like that. Well, I need an okay. Well, I'll message you guys. I'll message you guys later and get everything caught back up. I have like at least one more stream of editing to do. I think this one too. Infernus says, have you seen the new supermarket game? I think so. I think we have. Mm-hmm. If it's the one I'm thinking of. Which game to finish? Which of the 12 teen games have... It's not 12 teen. Okay, we have ranching simulator. We have the forest. We have the raft. What other games did we play? What other games did we play? Let me look. Oh, supermarket simulator. Oh, Valheim. How many is that? 5, 4, 6? Valheim. What else? Mm-hmm. Supermarket. Yeah, I just showed everybody that like a few 10 or 20 minutes ago. You just missed it, Infernus. You believe Valheim is getting a big update this year? Later this year? I played Valheim with crowd control. Because you can play Valheim. September go live? What? I'll run a server for it if anyone wants to join. Oh, can I be 100% honest with you right now? Some of these games I would never even play if it wasn't for crowd control. Can I be honest with you again? Roman yelled at me for my building skills or lack thereof. So I don't build, I resource gather. Yeah. On the forest server right now. Hat, do you have the forest? Runrose server is shut down. I had a feeling. I only ran it for a month because I felt like it wasn't gonna. It did exactly what I assumed it was going to do, but then it got me ready for the forest. So the forest server is running live right now, and anybody's can jump on in. This forest, I have it available for 10 people to be on at the same time. But we can have more than 10. But we're not even anywhere close to 10 people coming on at the same time. It still needs work. Yeah. Yeah. It was a good game for me to get my feet wet for a server though, because I had never done that before. But then the server kept messing up because it was a Windrose issue that it would shut the server off. It was poopy. Yeah, we're gonna lose that save. It keeps reminding me that I'm gonna lose that save like in however many days. Trolls though, they log for you. Trolls are friends. I don't know what you're even saying. I don't even know because I haven't ever got that far in the game. I just had a Satisfactory server I was playing around with crap the bed since it was just an experiment. I was like, yeah, I don't need this headache. Yeah, I will say the forest one has been chef's kiss. Like it has been perfect. Like knock on wood. Nothing has gone oh, no, it has not been perfect. It glitched out one time because everybody else could see all the stuff that I had built. And T's and my stuff was invisible, but then we reset the server and it was fine. So knock on wood on that one. I'll have to reinstall it. Vanilla was fine. But I tried to stick a bunch of mods on one and it was like, oh, hell no. Yeah, so I have to be cautious because crowd control is already a mod. So, yeah. So like on Lethal Company, I can have crowd control, but then I have to like figure out what works with what, and what's his face doesn't use crowd control. Psycho, he uses Twitch chaos tricks or something like that, which I've often looked into. I've like thought about because it's, you don't take any like they don't take a percentage away from the streamer except for whatever Twitch does. But crowd control I really enjoy using. I mean, I'd make a character for a private non-server in-game with you on Valheim just for the trolls. What are you saying, the trolls? What are you saying? Oh my god, hold on. Roman, did we have trolls? Did we have trolls when we played? No, you don't understand big, giant ass anything in Valheim until you've had freaking Gingy, Megalolodon, everything around you, and they're ginormous. My ears are burning. I don't remember trolls when we played. Did we get attacked by these trolls? No, I haven't. No, we've gotten... Where's my Valheim? You guys, hold on. Please hold. Okay? Now you're getting me all riled up. Roman's gonna have to walk me through this shit, though, because I don't freaking remember anything. Hold on. I don't know how to run it with what mod manager? Oh, I'm getting itchy. I don't remember trolls. Hold on, please. Hold on. We never got out of... Okay, there you go. Is it start game? Was it this one? We never discovered any other biome. Guys, now I have to say that I'm playing Valheim. And I'm not turning on crowd control. I'm not turning it on. Okay? Because y'all will hurt my feelings. And it's only for the shows. Hold on, please. Let me get situated. I just punched... Hold on. Okay. Let me see if there's still... I don't even know how to... This is how far we got, okay? This is how far we got. I don't even remember why we had this, if I'm being honest here. I don't know if he was capturing... I only have 54 hours in the game. I mostly just got dragged around. Piggies. Yeah, but did we leave the door open or something like that? I didn't leave. I wouldn't have left the door open. Look at all the destruction. No. I don't want to fight nobody. I'll leave. I don't even care. I don't even want to fight you. I don't want to fight you. I'm just trying to show... God damn it. I'm just trying to show my friends. And it's gonna crash.
Can I pick that dog?
No.
Can I pick that dog?
No, he's
Can I
sleeping.
pick that dog?
Cuts
I'm
me
under attack.
Wellington just
Cuts
raided
me!
with 1 viewers.
How did it go? We're gonna punch. All my stuff froze though. Did you guys see that? Did you see that? Hold on. I gotta kill this dum-dum because he wanted to mess with me. How'd it go, Cutsby? Look at you. Should we show him? I don't want to show him because everything freaking froze. Cutsby, welcome in. Oh, hopefully you came over. Hopefully it's... But yeah, this is as far as we got, everybody, okay? So I want you to know that this is where Roman yelled at me. And he said, have you never built, woman? And I said, no. Blah, blah, blah. Okay? And then, yeah, I don't remember all of this stuff. Cutsby, how did your stream work out? But yeah, you can make everything gigantic. Okay, now that we're done with that. Okay, you guys, it's fine. We don't need to get hasty with this. Guys, I'm trying to be really good at this here. Yeah, you can make, well, you could, yeah. You guys get the point, okay? That's what we got. I didn't see trolls. I didn't know that unless they spawned them. I don't remember if they spawned them. We had a base where my friend's brother decided he needed an army of wolves. It was great. Doggos are good. You would not be able to handle playing with me with crowd control. I promise you that. It was funny because Roman's like, people aren't going to spawn stuff in. You would remember your first troll for sure. It was clear audio, but choppy gameplay. Is your FPS set at 60? As well? Your mod was there? Oh, W mod. On your Mac, yes. Dang it. Darn it. Your game itself. Like, limit your game to FPS 60. That helps. I learned that the stubborn old hard way. Basically, I was told to. And I will say that it has changed my life. I go through every single game and make sure that it's set to 60 for streaming reasons. And it's really helped. Probably default. Yeah, I'm not... Oh. Wait, you're doing a capture card though, huh? Well, did you guys see it or did I just imagine it? When Cutsby rated in, my stream froze. Oh, W. Mr. Nimbus. W mods, man. You're infecting my No, it's because no. You're good. I don't I haven't gone through I haven't done the 60 FPS on that one because the last time I played that was November of last year. So that one hasn't been adjusted yet. I was just showing everybody how far I got because they talk about trolls. All right, I'm going to go get the kiddos to bed. Have a great stream. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my God, it's almost 9, you guys. I'm going to go play Forest afterwards. How am I supposed to play Forest if I'm going to be too tired and be like, shh. Do you guys want to play Forest after stream? Do you guys want to play Forest after stream? I got to cut down trees. Guys, seriously, are you gonna play Forest or what? No, for reals. I hope bedtime goes very easy peasy platty. Guys, I don't remember dealing with this troll. I don't remember dealing with whatever you call this shenanigans. I don't remember any of this. I remember none of it, if I'm being honest right now. No thanks. What is this face right here? What are we doing? What are we even doing right here? What is this? No thanks. Are you sure? Oh. Roman's good at finding this stuff. That you know what you're doing in this game? Hold on. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get Spotify. Okay.
Yes.
How dare I? Is that what you were thinking? How dare you question my ability?
Literally on the tip of my tongue.
A few moments later.
My floor. It is getting swallowed up by the freaking grass.
Build up a wall first. Build up a wall first.
I want it to be taller. How come it's so short? How come the wall is so short? What am I doing wrong? What's happening exactly? What is going on?
Build it, double stack it. Are you really new to games? Like, seriously?
To this game, yes. I don't build this crap. Oh my god, this is going to be the longest 3 hours of my life.
You're telling me that.
Wow, Roman. What am I doing wrong? What's happening exactly? What is going on? Are you sure that you know what you're... Whatever. Who remembers that time? Who remembers? Nobody remembers that. Whatever. I knew I loved you, Roman. You should see the parts where like they spawned. I don't know if we got any edits of it when they spawned the Megalodon tree trunk. Wait, did we spawn trolls? Because of the trolls, were the trolls spawned to kill those leg monsters, those tree monsters? Pepperidge Farm. It's wild. You know what's so interesting is looking at... So I changed my camera. The only difference I've done on this stream since this one here, you guys can't really see it unless you actually go to the link, is my camera has changed, and then I've gone to OBS. And I changed my camera and went to OBS right around the same time. That's wild. And I lowered my game FPS. You're doing in this game? Huh. That's interesting. The trolls were the least of our problems. Did we have trolls then? And I forgot. Do you see how he's like yelling at me all the time? Just kidding. Yeah, so it was really funny because the night before I was like, Roman, we need to go through like the crowd control. We need to go through the crowd control stuff. And like make sure like that we don't have stuff like either underpriced or whatever. And he's like, sure. And then it was really funny because he's like, nobody's gonna do this. Nobody's gonna spawn in these creatures. And I'm like, Roman, we are level 1 characters. They could literally spawn in all of these random stuff and it's gonna be a problem. And luckily I convinced him where I took off a whole bunch of them and only left like 3 or 4. And then Gingy came on and spawned all of them. Rude. So stupid. But yeah, so that's the you guys saw how much Valheim I've played. That's it. That's the extent of it. The most I have played is pretty much with Roman. Okay, you guys. I've got the power. I feel like poop. Guys, what are we going to do now? So many games that we have to discuss. But I'm excited about Cyberpunk too. Cyberpunk is also a crowd control game. I want to know what this is though. So you could play board games like Monopoly and then have crowd control attached to it. That's really fun. That's super fun. That'd be really fun for tabletop. What is this game? Ball Arena. Is that new? Guys, I think they literally just added a game in between. I think they just added a game. Too long, didn't read. Trolls are hilarious. Hilarious. Guys, what's Ball Arena? Are they though? They sound kind of mean. They sound kind of mean. What is it called? What did I call it? Ball Arena? Ball Arena. Guys, that's not the name of it. What? The desktop app? Oh, how do you download it? Guys, this isn't okay. I don't know. I'm scared. Guys, I'm scared. Let me just do PC like this. Okay, that's okay. I'm scared. I don't know what happened. So trolls are funny. That sounds like a way for me to get murdered. And nobody will feel sorry for when I get murdered because I probably mouthed off and deserved it. Just kidding. No, I'm not kidding, actually. Okay. All right, you guys. I think that's it for me. I thought I was only going to yap for a short amount of time. I knew that I wasn't going to do any gaming or anything like that, but I do want to do some Forreston. Before I completely like whatever, because I want to. Did you catch all that? Did you catch all of that? Did you guys write? They're good for that and mining. Wait. Oh, that's why you were so quiet. Okay, hold on. The boars? Yep. You guys, this is accurate. This is accurate. This is what happens when Jijing and Vaping come by and we're playing Valheim. Then they started playing their own version of Valheim is what happened.
No. What?
Nothing. Nothing. Don't worry. Okay. All right. Oh my God. Roman.
Oh my God.
They keep getting bigger or something. I can see enemies from across the nether. Is this a nightmare or something like that?
To put it lightly.
A few moments later.
No, Gingy, no!
What did Gingy do?
Another abomination.
Oh yeah, those things. What does it say in the hiking handbook when the abominator is bigger than the whole entire world? The boars?
No. What?
Nothing? Oh my gosh. Ta-dum! That's how you play. That's how you play Valheim with me. Are you sure you want me to play Valheim on your server? The answer is no. No, it's not. Okay, got it. Yeah, that was funny. Literally a thing of nightmares when Gingy grew the abomination to a bazillion times its size. It looked like something from Stranger Things. Yeah. Considering I know nothing about any of this stuff. The boars?
No. What?
Nothing? You had me at chaos.
Worry.
Okay, all right. Look. Oh, look at the deer. My God. Roman.
Oh my God.
Bro, they
That's
keep getting
huge.
bigger or something. These things were so scary. I can see enemies from across the nether. Is this? I don't even know what they are. A nightmare or something like that.
To put it lightly.
A few moments later.
No, Gingy, no!
What did Gingy do? It? Hi, Haley. How are you doing?
Another.
This stupid thing right here was literally, this was our, this was the problem child.
Abomination. I'm dead.
What does it say in the hiking handbook when the abominator is, look at how big that thing is. Stranger Things. Bigger than the whole entire world. The boars? I am doing well. How are you doing? I'm getting ready to wrap up stream. I was showing, we were showing clips of my Valheim playthrough with Roman and how I don't have everything under control. And you know, chaos. Gigantic Bambis. It's like, you had me at chaos. You don't have to sell it. I will say, Hat, I fear. So Hat and I play off of chaos really well. Differently than like Gingy and I play off of chaos. And then Roman and I play off of chaos really well because we both get each other scared. We're very, very good at that. So it's very interesting, like the different personality stuff that we all have going on. It's really funny. I was gonna play Spotify. But Haley, I am doing well. You are I saw that you're doing something like you did a little bit of a stream doing some donations for Extralife with your amazing drawings. Congratulations for your donations. That's awesome. She lived up to her name that day. We played Valheim with crowd control. That's the side of like the gaming stuff because it's unpredictable. Like when you add Chads into your games, it's so unpredictable because you don't know who's going to show up to the stream. 2, everybody giggles about something. Like there's something that makes it funny for somebody else. So like it's always different. And that's why I like the crowd control aspect. Like I'm kind of wanting to go back to Minecraft and do a different like server or like do a crowd control situation like that because I'm not good at building in Minecraft. I'm not good at like much of anything except for like just being chaotic and just having chaotic energy and just running all over the place. That's why I enjoy crowd control, because it allows me that freedom. Thank you. Yeah, it was a it was a lot of fun. I think we're at 275 of our Extra Life goal of the year. Excited. Oh, congratulations. Yay! Hooray! That's awesome. Oh my gosh, you're going to kill it. Your drawings are always so adorable. I love it. How are you feeling? I know you were also, I think you were getting some other stuff taken care of, if I remember correctly. I'll absolutely try crowd control with Valheim. I'm sold now. I do have a couple of recommendations though, and we can talk about that later. There's a few things that you've got to like, Chads have to let you earn the right basically for some of the stuff, because they will. You can ask Gingy. I tried to tell Gingy, I was like, Gingy, don't use your don't use your main server for this chaos. And he's like, it'll be fine. And I was like, Gingy, some of these monsters are really low, like low priced, Gingy. And he's like, it'll be fine. And I was like, okay. And I sat there and I just talked to the screen. I said, he's in danger. And then no sooner than I said that, did he get slammed. And I was like, okay. W streamer. Thanks, Cutsby. Thank you. Crowd control is so funny. Yes. It's fantastic. And I like that you have a little bit more control over some things now. But it's been awesome to like be a part of crowd control and watch it develop. I had wisdom tooth surgery yesterday, the day after that. Well, I hope you a fast recovery. I didn't necessarily have surgery. They pulled my wisdom teeth, but yeah. Recovery's been fine, less pain than I thought it would be. It's more like you just have to rest. It's more like you just have to rest, I think. And that's the part you have to be really good about. That's the part that I'm not good about. Sad I can't eat crispy things for a while. Really want a cone of french fry. Oh. But it'll be worth it when you finally can do it. I promise. You just hang in there. You totally get that? Yeah, that was the only thing that I was like, so we limited it, but it was still bad. But then what was funny, so what happened is Gingy was doing the abominations or whatever, but then my husband knew enough about Valheim where then he was doing something. Or was he killing the trolls and then they did the abomination? Somebody did something and then somebody else spawned something else to help kill the thing. And then we only had one thing to kill instead of like whatever it was. I don't remember. So then it was funny because there's Roman and I trying to survive. And then like the crowd control stuff was happening. So then it was like my husband was trying to like help kill the enemies. It was so funny. And I'm like, and that right there is so much fun, right? So then you like integrate chat into that chaos. And that's like, yeah, anyway. The fries call unto me, but I shall wait. I feel your pain. I feel your pain. That's tough. Okay, for reals though. How many minutes do we have? 60 minutes. Okay, we're gonna see who's live right now. Okay, well, we'll see. Thanks everybody for hanging out. You know what I'm saying? They could do what they told you. They could do what they told you. Guys, sorry. It's so awkward. That's what it was. I was like, somebody was he was trying to combat that stuff for us. Guys, let's go say what's up. Hey, guys, let's go say what's up to Clerical Errol. Still playing Forest? Yeah. I think so. I'm gonna play Forest, not for a while, like not for long, but I'm gonna play a little bit after stream. Roman, if you want me to show you around, I will be more than happy to show you. Thanks for having me. Yeah. And if we could ever get the situation figured out where like you could join us, let me know. It is PP. Gosh, dang it. Guys, let's go save what's up to Clerical Errol. Okay. They're playing Boulder's Gate. And they have Twitch integration. Clerical's been playing for a minute. Clerical's been playing for a gosh darn minute. Let's go say what's up. All right, you guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for everything. We're gonna start the raid. Don't go BRB Clerical, because everybody does that to me, okay? What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm gonna give you my raid message, see? And then here, if you are following the channel, here is your raid message. If you are sub to the channel, here's your raid message. We met Clerical through Sassy and the crew and Kevbone. So we're going to go say what's up to Clerical. And you guys are amazing. Thank you all so much for stopping by. It's been fun yapping. I've been enjoying these yapping streams more and more. I used to not tend to do those, but I've allowed myself more time to do that. So I thank you for that. Thank you guys for hanging out, interacting with the streams. As always, you'll let me know about the 4th. Perfect. My next stream will be on July 4th. We're going to be playing Firework Mania. Guys, take care of yourselves. Have a great holiday weekend. You all matter. Take care of you. I'll see y'all soon. I'll see y'all when maybe next stream or maybe after the holidays. And that's okay. All right. Bye.